Hi everybody! I'm going to do a quick layout share of some layouts that I did yesterday and one that I did the day before. And I'm going to do a tutorial on splattering, like with the Mr. Huey's or the October Afternoons or whatever kind of mists, because my friend Cindy on the Scrapyard, hey Cindy, was asking me how I did it, because I pretty much do it on almost all my layouts. And it is a little hard sometimes, and like I was trying to get an effect with what do you call that thing, like an eyedropper. I've seen people getting like the big splats with an eyedropper. I don't know if maybe it was the eyedropper I was trying to use or what I was doing wrong, but it was coming out like a big gloppy mess. But anyway, so I'm gonna do this real quick and just show the way I do it, and maybe this will help you, Cindy, because she was saying she was having a hard time, and I've been doing it for so long I can't even remember if I had a hard time like figuring it out. But I'm using the this is a Mr. Huey's in Atmosphere. This is one of my favorite ones, and something that I don't know if anybody else has noticed. I know my friends from my Facebook Scrappy group were talking about this last time, and if you look like at the paper, I'm sorry, my allergies are bothering me. It looks like it would be a black color. At first I thought it kind of had like a hint of like blue in there, but it looks pretty black. I got the Mr. Huey's Inky Black for one of my friends for a swap that we did, and we were cropping at her house, and one of the other girls was using her Inky Black, and we splattered them on a piece of paper and put them up like to the window because there was like really good light, and we noticed that they were like the same color, like they both look exactly the same. And then I started saying like, well, it could very well be like the same color. Like I know for one I have a red one and it's called Schoolhouse. And then I think for Christmas they came out with a red, I can't think of what the name is, but it could very well be the same color. They're just giving it a different name, like to fit a certain collection. And us as scrapbookers were like, oh, I want to collect them all. And so I get, it could be a way to just get us to buy their product or more of their product because, you know, they want our money. But anyway, just thought I'd point that out. Oh, and I made my camera blurry. Let me put that down there. There it goes. Okay, so anyway, so I unscrew the bottle and I just take out this little thingy. That's the technical term I like to use, thingy. And if I just want small splatters, I just hold it like what do you call that? Horizontally, and then I just tap it. I don't know if you can see that. Those are really tiny. I guess if you want more, you just kind of like, you know, stick it in there and try to get some on there, and do the same thing to, no, see, those are still going to come out tiny. I think if you do it, that one's a little bigger. If you do it sideways like this, you're going to get a bunch of tiny ones. And now, hold on one second, I got a mess on my bottle, and I need to wipe it off, because that's going to irk me. Oh my gosh, what happened here? It ran all the way down the side. Oh, sorry guys, that was, oh my gosh, look at that. That was an unexpected, that's like a video blooper. Sorry, I have to clean it because I was going to do a layout share, and I'm not going to put my layouts down on this mess. So just hold on, guys. This is hard to get off your fingernails or your fingers when you get it on there. Oh my gosh, that isn't coming off. It's like a faded blue. Well, see, that's got a blue in there. I don't know. It's a faded blue splotch on my table. I'm just gonna clean this up. Oh my god. I'm making a mess here. This is funny. It's kind of funny, but it's not. Oh my gosh, my hands. I have it all over my hands. I'm a little OCD, so I can't just leave it and like clean it up later. It'll bug me. Sorry, guys. I really don't care if this table has a, well, I kind of do care if it has a stain on it. I think some Ajax might take it out. You can kind of see it right there. Just have to make sure to get it off my fingers. This is kind of going to be a longer video because of my little mess. I was hoping not to take too long with it. The things I do for you, Cindy. Just kidding. Okay. It's like it's on my finger and then it touches the wet and then I get like a new smear. Okay. So now I'm going to try to do the other thing. So I got it on my fingernail. So you take the thing out again and you try to like dip. This is what I do. I just like go like this and to make sure it's got like a bunch in there. And then to get the big drops, this is what I do. I just go like that. I hope y'all can see that. See, that's probably the end of it right there. So then you just dip it in some more. And then you get the big ones. And I kind of like this, how it's got like, hold on, let me pick that up. Oh my god, is this leaking from somewhere? It's like all coming down the side. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. I got it like all over my other hand. I don't think it's leaking from, I don't know where it's leaking from or where that was coming from. It's got a big drip on the side. Okay, like right here, I like the way, like the two, it looks like a big one and then like a little one next to it. And that's the effect you're gonna get when you do it like the second way. And I like to do like a couple of these, like the bigger ones, and then I'll go back and like, you know, tap some little ones around. And sometimes I'll do like two different colors, so I'll do like maybe big splats with maybe the darker color, and then I'll do like little splats with the lighter color. See, I don't know where it's like all the way over here. I wonder if I have it on my sleeve. No. This like stuff gets everywhere. Okay, I just have to make sure I get it off my hands before I touch my layouts because I do not want to wreck them. Okay, so that was for you, Cindy. All that was just for you. Okay. Make sure this is clean. Okay, now these are some pages. Okay, I'm just gonna do this with my sleeve. I really don't care. Just so that it's not wet. These are some pages I did yesterday. First I'm gonna show y'all, I think I already showed y'all this one. And I said I wanted to add something else to it. And so I added this little half a doily up here. And then I just made some little banners right here. Where is it? Over here. Right here. Made some little banners and then put the little flowers right there. So that one I already showed you guys and I just added that. And then I did, where's the second one I did? This was the second one I did. And this one I started on, today's Friday, on Wednesday. And I didn't get to finish it. And the thing that I love the most about this is the way this came out. And I had been wanting to try this because of like the little cards. I think Dear Lizzie has like a card that says, I love you to the stars and back. And like the letters are all like lined up like this, like on the right. And so it gave me the idea that I wanted to do my title that way. And then like to do like a word, like how I did us in a different color. And I love the way that looks. And these right here, I used my Cameo, my portrait, my silhouette portrait, which I just got like, I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago. I'm really excited about playing around with it more. But anyway, so this is what is this? It's better if I hold it like this. I think y'all can see it better. This is crate, what's the new one? 14. This is American Crafts little 6x6 pad, the Valentine pad that Target had, and my friend Eureka sent that to me. This is crate 14. I think this is crate either 14 or last year's paper heart. This little frame is 14. I think these two little washi stickers are 14. These are two. That was like a little Polaroid die cut with a punch out map heart in the middle, which I know I would never use. So I used that to punch out these little tiny hearts. And then these hearts right here. That one, and then there's one right here, and where's the other one? One, two, three. The three hearts. This was a die cut. That was already like that. And it looks like it's a button, but I didn't punch out the little things in the middle. And then this is some washi tape. Let me move this, guys, because I want to make sure y'all can see all the... Okay, there's washi tape. And I used my Heidi Swapp Tinsel Color Shine. And I want to... You can see how it looks shiny. I love it. It looks like exactly the way I wanted it or thought it would look. And I used it up here too. And I think the other one was a October afternoon sprinkler in... I think it was Miss Mary Mac. I don't know. And that's just a picture of me and my husband that I love. And I don't know what this strip of like map-ish looking paper is. That's either crate 14 or paper heart, because I think that's all I used on these. And then I used my little date stamp right there. So let me... You can kind of see it all right there. Why is it blurry? I hate my camera. I noticed I was Skyping with my sister yesterday, and because we were Skype scrapping, and I was using this camera, and it will look so, I mean, so super clear. So when I'm doing videos, I don't know why it doesn't. And sometimes it will, and then, see, it's focused there, but if I keep moving it down, I don't know. Okay, so that was the other one. That was the second one. And then I did... This is a pretty simple one. And I used Dear Lizzie, look, there it goes, Lucky Charm. This was from the Lucky Charm, from the sheet that has like a bunch of these little shapes, and I just cut them out. And see right here I used, see, that was a big splat. I did that with the thing, like, I'm dropping it down though. I was trying to use the eyedropper, but it did not look good. This is a Delusion spray, so it looks a little different. It looks more, I want to say, watered down. So I used that, and then I used my Taxi Mr. Huey. And then this is like the card that I was saying, how I wanted to do the title. Although I just noticed this one is all lined up on the left, and the other one was... I have one that's like lined up on the right. I cut this out of punched it out of one of the Lucky Charm papers. The little card is Lucky Charm. This little card back here, this little 4x6 card, is Lucky Charm with the little hearts right there. This paper that you can kind of... That blue paper that I matted the picture on is Lucky Charm, and it says, love you to the stars and back, like over and over and over, and like a little, like a kind of like a tealish, no, kind of like a minty, I don't know, it's like a light green. And then I tucked a little piece of doily right there, and this is a picture of me and Elijah and Mikey at the rodeo last week. And that was it. That's a pretty simple one. So that was another one I did yesterday. And then I did this one, which I totally love, and I was kind of, sort of, I guess, I don't like to say lifting, because I know people have different definitions of scrap lifting and stuff, but I never like use the same... I guess it would be kind of like using a sketch, because that's what I use other people's layouts for. I like to look at layouts that have like the layout of the elements and stuff like that that I like, and then I'll use my own stuff and change it up. And but anyway, if you saw the other page, or the one she did, which was closer to the original lift, it looks nothing like it. But anyway, so and I'm noticing that I've been doing layouts on a lot of white. I like working on white. But anyway, okay, let me start up here. This is just a tag, and then I cut this out of a little 6x6, my mind's eye, follow your heart. I don't know what it was, be happy, or be, I don't remember what the other one was. I cut that out, put that there. There's just a little scrap piece of pink paper Can you even see that? Right there, and then a scrap piece of music note paper. And I want to say all these papers are from that My Mind's iPad. These little hearts right here are one of the little acrylic stamps from the Michaels um, dollar bins from, I think it was last year. And I used that little, they're separate, and I just fixed them like however I wanted them. And so I did a little group of hearts. This is that Mr. Huey's atmosphere um, mist or whatever. And then, okay, this I did a lot of layering, and that's what I love, I think. And I had noticed, I had done this before, like with the, like if you can see, like right there, like the twine. But I think it was Emily who had said she had bought like this thing of thread because she had seen people doing this like with a thread. I think Mercy Tiara was doing it too. I'm not sure. But I love the way it looks. And so I put this just white thread and then like a little bit of I just said it, what do you call it? Twine. And this is like right here. I don't know if you. Oh, my hand's in the way. The threads right here, and then the twine, and then this like right here. That's tissue paper, and then this chevron-y paper is My Mind's Eye. I got that at Hobby Lobby in the open stock. This little piece of green and white, like airmail, green and white, gray and white airmail, is also My Mind's Eye, as well as this little piece that looks like grid, and then I did the music paper again, and some more of that gray. It's really just a lot of layering, and there's that pinkish polka dot paper. You can see the gray there, the chevron. I did another little bit of like the floss and the thread right there. This, I don't know if you can see, that's like a little piece of like a ticket I half did, and I put half of it right there, and the other half is right here. These are the Simple Stories letters that I just love. I should have gotten like a bunch of them. I just bought one at Archivers. I had one, I bought another one, and now that I think of it, I should have gotten some more because they're just like, I love it. It's like the perfect font. I love the colors, perfect size, everything. I love these. And like on the one I just showed that said All We Need Is Us, I used like almost all my turquoise letters on that page. So I used that there. I used the stamp again right here. Just some layers, just layered some little strips right there. I was thinking of stitching through these layers, but I don't know. I think I'll just leave it. Did some more splattering over here. Did two hearts, just two hearts right there. And then I did cut a piece of the chevron paper and made like this little arrow thingy, and then just stapled it in the middle. And I really, really love it. And I love that picture of my husband. I love the way this one turned out. And I just kind of like just went with it, and I started adding like a bunch of layers and stuff, and I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. Now that I think of it, or that I look at it, I think I might want to cut a piece of doily and stick it maybe like between these layers right here or right here. I don't know. I might do that. So that was it. That was the third one, I think, or fourth one, third one. And then this is the last one. This was some pictures from our trip to IKEA and Archivers last weekend, I think it was. And these little Polaroid type things are from it was a pad I got at Michael's snapshot stack. Maybe it was die cuts with a view. And they're kind of glittery. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see. They're glittery. And then this paper right here that I made kind of like this big banner is 14, and then I just did like fake stitching like randomly, like right there, right there, down here, somewhere up here. Oh, right there. I used my atmosphere, Mr. Huey's. See, it looks blurry right there, but whatever. Punched out some hearts from some like map looking paper. This is an old Making Memories Vintage Findings ticket. What else? What else? This is October Afternoon. I don't even know what. This was a Christmas line from years ago. And I just made this little arrow type thing. There's another piece of the ticket right there. What else? Oh, this little camera is I think it's Echo Park Everyday Eclectic. I think, I'm not sure. These are some Heidi Grace alpha stickers that I got at Joann's a while back, and I love this font, and I love that they're cardstock. And then I just put some airmail washi, put my date stamp right there. I think this is also some strip of, I got a lot of this stuff from my scraps. So this was like a scrap of October afternoon paper, I don't know from what line. This is a K and Co like map paper from the Sweet Nectar line. And I did the same thing up top with the washi. And what else? That's it. So that was all, those were all the pages that I did. I did four? One, two, three, four. Yeah, four, and then the one that I finished with the picture of me and my sister. I'm trying to get some stuff together because I've been getting a lot of stuff in the mail, and I'm going to do another haul video, but I'm waiting for more of my stuff to come in. But I did want to show you guys something that I did. Let me see if I can. I'm going to cover it so that I don't make you all dizzy. I got a, what do you call it? Cork board. It's like a big square. I got that at Marshall's for, I think it was $15. And then that thing right there, I had this frame that I got on clearance at Hobby Lobby like at least a year ago, and it had like a mat in there with like three little squares like to put pictures, but I hadn't put anything in there, and I just had it like behind my dresser. And I had these papers like that chalkboard paper, and then that's corkboard paper that my friend Madi had given me I don't know, a while back also for in the swap that we did. And so I took out the mat and the little thing that was in there, and so you just had like that hard backing to the frame. And so the cork paper was adhesive, so I just peeled that off and stuck that on there. And I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can tell the cork board is a little bit bigger. I decided to make the cork board a little bit bigger because I'll probably use that more. And so the chalkbook paper is less, and that did not have adhesive, but I just used my HEG gun and stuck that on there. And I think I want to put like a quote, like write something maybe like in gel pens or something that'll show up like real pretty on that black, and then just like leave it there, like just leave the quote there and not really do anything on that side, because it's chalkboard paper. I don't know if you can really write with chalk and erase it and write on it and erase it and it's still going to look like black like that, or if it's going to start to look messed up. So I just want to put something on there and then leave it, and then just like stick something. Maybe I'll just put like little pictures of my friends and family and get some real pretty like what do you call it? Like push pins. In fact, I think I saw some real cute ones at Marshall's that were like dragonflies, or I don't like dragonflies, but I mean like to find some real cute ones, or maybe even make my own and just like put pictures and stuff. And I still want to do something on there because I saw Emily made a real pretty board, and she put like a little banner and it had like little I think it had like little Polaroid type things hanging down. I can't really remember, but and then she put like a little Heidi Swap word. It looked really cool, and so I wanted to do something with that, which I haven't yet. And speaking of that, I'm going to just show this so that Emily can see. This was my other cork board, and I told her when she showed a picture of hers, and I was like, mine does not look pretty at all. That's what I have on the one by my desk. There's a couple of pictures, and then I have those papers right there. It's like an application we've been filling out to have to be able to send Max to doggy daycare. And then I have like bills and letters and stuff like tucked behind the little thing. There's my little Jesus picture. There's a picture of my husband, a picture of me. But anyway, so oh gosh, I'm already at 25 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking. There's the ironing board. I have clothes I need to iron. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.